Jason Miller adjusted the strap of his daughter's pink unicorn backpack as he boarded the packed plane, clutching her tiny hand. A single dad since his wife passed 2 years ago, this trip to visit her grandparents in California was supposed to be a rare breath of peace. He'd been upgraded to first class, a surprise he almost didn't accept, but he figured, just this once, maybe life was cutting him a break. As he settled into the spacious seat and buckled in his sleepy 6-year-old, the sound of a baby wailing down the aisle pierced through the hum of conversation. Heads turned, eyebrows raised, and passengers sighed. A young mother, flustered and red-eyed, bounced her inconsolable infant in her arms. She looked like she hadn't slept in days. The baby's cries grew louder. The judgment from fellow travelers, sharper. Jason glanced at his daughter, peacefully coloring a picture of a smiling son, and felt a familiar ache. He'd been that parent. On a different flight, with a toddler who wouldn't calm, eyes glaring at him like he was failing. He knew that helpless, alone feeling too well. Without hesitating, Jason stood and approached the woman. "Ma'am," he said gently, "why don't you take my seat up front? It's quiet, more room. You'll have space for the baby." Her eyes widened. "Are you sure?" she asked, stunned. "Positive," he smiled, guiding her to the seat and handing her a napkin from his pocket. "Looks like we both packed for emergencies." She laughed softly, grateful tears filling her eyes. Jason returned to economy, squeezing into a middle seat next to a snoring man and a woman doing a crossword. His knees hit the tray. He didn't mind. His daughter leaned on his arm and whispered, "Daddy, that was really nice." He kissed her forehead. "It's what your mom would have done." The flight landed uneventfully. As they deplaned, a uniformed attendant approached Jason. "Sir, the woman you gave your seat to asked me to escort you and your daughter to the VIP lounge." Jason blinked, confused. "Why?" he asked. The attendant smiled. "You'll see." Inside the lounge, plush and quiet, the young mother reappeared, only now she wore a tailored blazer with gold airline insignia on the collar. "I'm Claire Donovan," she said warmly, bouncing her now sleeping baby, "and I'm the CEO of this airline." Jason's jaw dropped. "Wait, you're..." She nodded. "That seat you gave up. You had no idea who I was. But you saw a struggling mom and gave her your kindness. That tells me everything about your character." She paused, then added, "We're upgrading your return trip. And I'd like to offer you and your daughter lifetime travel benefits. Consider it a thank you, for being the kind of person this world needs more of." Jason's eyes welled up. His daughter squeezed his hand, beaming. "Can we go everywhere now, Daddy?" He nodded, too choked up to speak. Claire smiled. "And one more thing, your story reminded me why I do this job. You didn't just give up a seat. You gave me hope." And with that, a simple act of selflessness became a reminder, in a world often rushing past one another, kindness has a way of landing where it's needed most.